Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, good evening, good morning, or whatever time it is around your neck of the world. Tonight we're in Sydney, Australia, targeting Mulloway, also known as Jewfish. Hello, chat. Reese, is that how you pronounce it? Reese? G'day. Hi, Reese. Just started the live. Hey, man. Okay, no worries. Yeah, we're just targeting Mulloway in Sydney Harbour. We're using fresh squid or fresh caught and then frozen and then brought to fishing. Still defrosting some of it. Yeah, good, mate. Do I know you? I'm alright. Cool. Hopefully we get some action. Well, actually, I think we're getting the bite already. We sure are. On the right rod. The one that's lower down. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it, Reese. Alright, looks like we're already getting something. Hopefully it's a Mulloway. Me too, Reese. Are you in Australia? Yeah, appreciate it, Reese. Have a good one, man. We're getting some action, but no worries. Appreciate you stopping by and being active in the chat. Have a good one. No worries, okay. Oh. See you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, bud. Awesome. Ta, man. Hopefully we get a couple of Mulloway there, Jewies. No worries. Have a good night, mate. We just started Hazza. Already getting some activity on the line. But yeah, welcome to the channel. We just started getting a couple of bites, but don't know what it is yet. Just waiting for the rods to buckle over. No worries, Reese. Awesome. Well, hopefully I'll get some action for you. They're both biting rods, but don't know if they're Mulloway or just pickers, smaller fish. Soon find out. Yeah, Lung, we're in Sydney, Australia. Welcome. No worries. They're using squid, cut up strips, squid strips. Yeah, as I've been using prawns, I like using prawns. Not for this fishing, what I'm doing here. I've got a heavier sinker. It's a deep channel here. It's quite deep, about 10 meters. Here we go, we've got a Jewie already, I think. Yep, we do. Oh, you might have let go or something. No, he's still there. Might just turn the light up a bit. Just waiting for him to run off and pull some line off to drag. You're in Gordonville. I've never heard of Gordonville, Queensland. I think that's a Jewie on the end of the line. Might not be big, might be only a smallie. Yeah, man. There we go, we've got 2 fish going. Oh no. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm just going to go down to the rods. Oh, that's no good, Reese. You have to get it on charge, mate. Gonna miss all the action. Look. Both rods. Oh no, I got 2 fish at once. If it's Jewies, I'm in trouble. They're glow sticks, like little glow things that clip onto the top of your rod. Right, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to have to... Hang on. That left one's going too. Yeah, we're on. I'm going to go down there, guys. Give us a moment. We're on. Jewfish. Yeah, it's a Jewie. He's going. Bloody rocky. Almost stacked it. Didn't take long. Yeah, we're on. Now I just got to watch it doesn't go over my other line. I think it is. Oh, not a bad fish. Whoa, it's a good, not a bad fish. I'd say over 50 centimetres, maybe more. Only thing is the other rod's in the way. Man, it's so shonky here. Stacking. Bring it under this rod. Yeah, it's a Jewfish. Certainly is. Just got to get him around this rod now. Yeah, I'll give you guys a look. Got to move this rod. You definitely need 2 people fishing this spot. It's so difficult. Very hard to land a fish. slimy rocks down there too, so it's not that easy to grab the fish. I've got my other line too. I've caught on my other line. That's not good. I'm going to have to get the pliers and the scissors, the cutters. I'll show you the fish in a second. Just give us a sec. The lines are tangled up. That didn't take long. How long was that? 10 minutes? Not a bad fish. Probably in the about 55 centimetres. I need to get the tangle out. The other line. Caught up on my other line. If that goes, I'm in trouble. Give me a second. No, I'm going to have to cut the line. No way I'm going to get that out. Bugger. Oh yeah, got it out. Sorry guys, I need to sort this out. Alright, I'll show you the fish now. That's the setup I got. There we go. Nice Mulloway. I'm not sure what it measures. In the high 50s, I'd say. There you go. I'm going to throw him back. He's undersized anyway, even if I want to keep him. It's got to be 70 centimetres. That's not 70. Just trying to revive him, keep him upright, get his balance right. Off he goes. Off he goes. There you go. Sorry I couldn't get in the chat there. I pulled a bit of a pec muscle while I was down there. It's quite sore. Hope it's alright. Thanks Black Alum. Yeah, I used to fish on the Gold Coast a lot for about 20 years. Every year I used to go up there. Had relatives living up there. Used to go to the Gold Coast a lot, Labrador, around the seawall, Brisbane River, around Redcliffe and all that, Moreton Bay. But yeah, I found Labrador was the best off the Marina Parade, fishing for whiting. Get some nice whiting there on the run-up tide. It doesn't matter what tide, as long as you've got good bait. Prawns or worms, peeled prawns. I'm just going to go back through the chat, see what everyone else said. That's a big, I've never caught a barra black lung. That's awesome, massive, that's massive, man. Yeah, I bet it would have taken 30 minutes to land that. I catch more dewies than I catch bream. The fact is I target dewies and occasionally get the bycatch of a, you know, a bream or whatever else, tailor or snapper, crabs. So I'm just going to go back through the chat a bit and I'll come back. Yeah, those glow sticks at Anaconda, they're quite expensive. I think they're like $3 or $4 each. These ones here are like $1 for a pair. But the line does get caught up on the wrap around the glow stick and the rod. It has happened a few times to me recently too. I'm just gonna, sorry man, if I missed any of your messages, if you have something to say, you can always repeat your message. Just don't spam it 100,000 times, just do it here and there. I'll try to get to your chat, to your questions, or try to get back to or respond to your question. I'm only new to live streaming, this is like my third one. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a dewie for ages, at least 10 years. Well, the water looks clear, but I don't know, man. We've had a bit of rain yesterday and today, so it's more greener a couple of nights ago when I was here. Hey, Melvin. G'day, thanks for joining, mate. Didn't realise that was you talking about the water. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. I think I'm subscribed to you, man. Are you over in the Netherlands? No, I don't. I've never gone for using plastics for dewies, never. Haven't used plastics for a while. But I tell you what, when the plastics aren't when the bait's not working, the plastics usually do. Probably even better than bait sometimes. Probably most times, I don't know. Yeah, no worries, mate. Melvin, appreciate it. I'm subscribed to you, mate. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. We're just going for Mulloway, Jewfish. I don't know if you know that particular fish. We just caught one. It was probably about, I don't know, 2.5 kilos, 3 kilos. I don't know how big it was. How it weighed. It was probably about 22, 23 inches. Thanks, Backlung. Appreciate you, mate. Awesome. Yeah, they're not a bad fish, those Mulloway. You can always rewind if you want to watch it. It's probably about 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Is that possible? Can you rewind? I'm not sure. Some lives you can't rewind, like go back in time. I'm not sure. I'm in Sydney. Big big dinners. I'm in Sydney, Australia. I'm fishing in Sydney Harbour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get that other line because I had to snap the line. I had to give the hook to the fish because he scoffed it down. I got to re-rig, guys. Mombas? Did I say mombas? I don't know. I'm confused. Nah, I never went there, has I? Just at the spit, mostly. Oh, look at that. I'm on again. I didn't even notice. All right, guys. I'm going to go get that other fish. Looks like it's all happening. Yeah, he's still on. It's all happening. It's all happening. I think we're on again. If we are, it doesn't feels quite small. What am I going to do with this rod now? It's in the way. I'm hoping the fish is still on after all that. Yep. Looks like we're on again. Feels much smaller, whatever it is. Now it's giving a run. Is it a Jewy? Yep. It's another Jewfish, but it's a much smaller one. It's a little soapy Jewfish. Huh. Record undersize, I reckon. Gonna just lift it up. It's probably like only about 30, 35 centimeters. It's a puppy. Okay. Better go down. It's all happening. It's all happening. As you can see, the fish there. Where I'm standing right now is all slimy rocks, slippery as. It'll be good. It'll be goodish. Sorry guys, I need to get the pliers and the cutters again. I'll show you in a sec. Actually, I'll show you first before I release him. Just a small one. Probably about 40, in the low 40s, I reckon. 20 inches, a little bit more than that. No, not even 20 inches. Shows one more time. I don't know. you go. I don't have the spotlight on that high, so sorry about the picture quality, video quality, but I'm going to throw him from here. And off he goes, straight down. We did go down, come back up. Come on, swim my way. Sorry guys, I got to re-rig. I'm hoping he's going to turn straighten up. He's upside down. Come on, fishy, get going. See, on the video camera, the water looks nice and green, but it's not really. Come on, turn around. Guys, I need to re-rig. I need to re-hook. I need to put another hook on one line and also re-bait the other line. So, yeah. Thanks, Azza, for keeping people up to date. Appreciate that, man. So, if I've missed your messages, I got to go. I got to set them up, the lines. So, guys, I'm sorry about that. It's up to you if you want to hang around and come back. But I've got to set it up, so it's going to take me a few more minutes. Appreciate you anyway. Thank you for that, for your patience and all that. See if we can get some more. It's going off. I'll try to get back to the chat as soon as possible and answer any questions or whatever you have. If you have any questions, or reply back to your comments. I just set up the hook from here. I can't quite reach the camera from where I am. I'm not using any fancy type of fishing rod or reel. They're both surf rods, 12 foot. One's a 6,000 reel, one's a 10,000. One line's got 30 pound on it, the other one's got 18 pound. The hooks are Gamakatsu, basically $2 a hook, suicide hooks, size 6.0 at the moment I'm using. Also got some owner hooks, but I don't think I got any of those on there. I'm not too sure. I've mixed them up together, so I'm not really sure. So from where I am, I can't reach the phone. I'm about a metre or two away. I'm just re-rigging up. Just trying to hope that fish turns around and swims off, or comes back and I can revive him again. Just letting you know I'm using fresh squid that I caught. Fresh squid that I caught myself and then brought an esky with me. So straight after I caught the squid, I put him straight inside the little esky with the ice packs in it. And then I bring it home and freeze it up. And then whenever I go out fishing, I just bring it out. So that's what I got here. See, easy rig for bomb sort of sinker. I think it's a 3 ounce. Got the little stopper there, the bead. And that's a little strip I'm using. It's not that's a small squid. That squid strip's probably about 4 inches at the most. I know, yeah, about 4 inches. I don't know if you can see it. Where's the camera? Yeah, so that's the rig there. Preferably I like to use about a 6 inch, maybe 6 inch squid strip. Anywhere from 15 to 20 centimeters, but it's been doing the job, so I'm not worried about that. Or I'll get this cast out and then we'll take the other one out. Chuck the other one out, I mean. The rod's in my way, the other rod, from when I cast it. And the line's got caught on my that wasn't good. Damaged the line a bit. That fish is still swimming around on the surface, unfortunately. Not sure if he's going to survive that one. Man, this is so difficult. Still got the bait from the last fish. As you can see, the bait shot up straight up the line from the hook, and the bait's gone straight up to where the swivel is. It's actually gone through the swivel. That happens quite regularly. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word properly. See, when the Jewy takes the bait, it's not like when a bream or a tailor or anything takes it. The bait's practically intact. Hasn't been even, barely looks like it's even been touched. So you know what? I'm going to reuse the same bait. Just slide it down the rod. What I might do is, no, that's it, that'll do. That's it. Now if you can see it. Chuck him out. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes, not even. There goes the river ferry. Man, it's so humid. I'm back. Oh God, did I have that light on low? I did too. Sorry guys, it's a bit awkward, challenging to get in the chat and also fish, eh? Need two people here, someone to look after the chat. All right. You know, Hazza, the other night I caught a few fish and I was trying to edit it for the first time, like edit the live, take some copyright stuff out of there, because like boats go past with music and that. I'm not monetized, but I was trying to edit stuff out. And silly Billy, what did I do? The bits that I wanted to edit out, I actually saved, and the rest of it was gone, mate. Gone, gone, gone. I actually managed to get a short out of it. One short, the most recent short, but it's all gone, mate. Can't retrieve it. Shit happens. All right. Yeah, Sydney. Heaps of people fish in Sydney, Hazza. Queensland's probably just as packed. But you've got more land-based options in Sydney compared to like Brisbane or Gold Coast. Gold Coast, you've got a little bit more along the shorelines and that. But Brisbane and that, I don't know, mate. Sydney, you've got places everywhere to go, mate. But there's always seems to be people there. Usually it's certain spots people like to go. They're the spots usually where the fish are. Yeah, Hazza, watch it. Some of your words, something got held back for reviewed, man. I didn't do it, but something just hid one of your messages. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, that's it. If you're going to put it, do it like that. I think just YouTube automatically holds words, because I didn't even do nothing. I'm just going to scroll back a bit. I'm not sure, Mark, if you're still there, Mark C. Mate, I've only been to Melbourne once when I was about 4 years old. I can barely remember going there. I remember seeing those trains, the trams, the green ones. I remember seeing that somehow and going over a bridge. That's about it. But what was that? Usually got better snapper down there in Victoria. Very hard to get snapper in Sydney unless you're going out in a boat. They do come through the harbour. Some monsters come through, but it's a rarity. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Hazza. No, the weather's not going to be good for the next 4 or 5 days, black lung. It's going to be rain, mate. Like, I dodged the rain tonight somehow. But the next few days, we're looking at about 100, 200 millimetres of rain, possible, more or less, hopefully less. And the winds aren't going to be right. The winds are going to be directly on my face. The fish don't even bite when it's like that, I found. I could be wrong, but it'll be gusting wind as anything. It's going to be like 20 to 50 kilometres winds, you know, gusting up to 50, probably more here and there, directly on my face. I've got the wind behind me at the moment. Hazza, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what, man? I grew up going on the boat with a family member, relative, and I always got seasick, mate. Always. I'm not too fit to get on the boats, mate. So, apart from getting seasick often, so I'm a land-based. I haven't done nothing in my description on my channel yet, but I'll be more land-based, mate. You probably won't ever see me on the boat, mate, fishing. I hope so. Hey, here we go, we're on again, mate. Let's go. You gonna let go? I think he just let go. Or he swam in with it. Far out, it's all happening, eh? That was a good run too. You can hear the drag going. Let's hope he's still there. See how the rod's high up like that? That's not good. You want it down like the other one, so it doesn't have too much fill in the line. I was trying to set up the rod here earlier, but just here somewhere with the rod holder, but the rod was falling out here. It wasn't hold. There's nowhere to hold here, and I don't like it high like that, straight up like vertical. I prefer it down like this, so when the fish grabs the line, it doesn't fill the line too much. You know, when it takes off with the bait. See, he felt that. There was heaps of pressure, but when it's down like that, he doesn't feel the line too much. But jewfish often grab the bait and then spit it out. But I missed that chance. There's nowhere really to put it that's safe, where the rod might go in. I was looking before I came here, and all these rocks, they all move from under your feet. I've actually broken bones at this spot before, 2 places in the wrist. About 8 or 10 years ago. And I was on my own. Alright, we're going to check this rod. I don't know if there's something on there. Shifty little stuff. It's come straight into the shore. I think there's something on there. Oh no. If there is, it's small. No, got off. All that's on there is a little seaweed or something. And a leaf. That was a Dewey that took it though. The bait's still intact. Sorry guys. Hope you're enjoying. Tap, whatever it is, double tap the screen. Like the channel. I'm going to recast this same bait out. Oh well, we lost that one. It's quite deep here. It's probably about 10 metres, 30 feet till about 39 feet, somewhere in between there. So there's nowhere to put the rods. I can't. It won't sit anywhere. All the rocks keep moving. That's not going to fit there. Or will it? I'm going to take the risk and leave it here. Yeah, that might do. A bit better than it was. The current's racing a little bit. But they're not big tides. The high and the low is not much difference between the high and the low, so it's a neat tide at the moment. It's not that like a 1 metre high to a 0.5 low. Alright, I'll get back with this. Tell you what, it's quite warm here. It's only like about 21, 22 degrees Celsius, but it's quite humid. Hazza, I saw the last message. Yeah, no worries, mate. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by, man. I'm glad I had some action for you. I'll try to save the live by tomorrow or the next day. I'll see. I don't know. I've got to have a look at it. Been having issues with it, and I've got poor internet connection at home, so it takes ages to download. No worries, mate. Appreciate it. Eh? Thanks for joining in, man. Till next time. Take care. Feels like I'm going to tip over. Where? Down there or up here? Black lung. Alright, I fell over plenty of times here. Let's see, I'll tell you how long I got. Just having a look at the time. Oh, as long as I don't run out of bait, because I only brought, how many squid did I bring with me? 1, 2, brought one little small squid. I might chuck him out whole. I've just used up one squid. I got the head left of that. I think I might have another. I got another fresh squid, and I got another squid that's not fresh. I brought it with me last time, but I didn't use it and I brought it back home, so I don't know how well that's going to work. But probably at the most, I'll be fishing till 1:45 in the morning, Sydney time. It's right now it's midnight in Sydney. So anywhere from 1.5 to 2 hours max, I reckon. As long as the weather doesn't turn on me. Because there were some storms hanging around, but I can't see the radar now while I'm live. In a tinny when turning a sharp corner. Sorry, man, I'm not that good with some of the things I said, man. Takes me a while to compute or get it. I don't know what you mean. What? In a tinny when turning a sharp corner? Yeah, because where I'm up here, I'm up high, and there's not much room. It's the land's on an angle, so the tripod is almost going to fall over. It's that close. Actually, what I need to do is I need to plug my charger in. Sorry guys, I don't know if it's going to make it blurry or anything. Hopefully not. Oh mate, it looks like it's going to tip over from here, just standing here, but there's a railing in the way, just in front of the phone, in between the phone and the rods. There's a railing there, so when I go down to the rods, I can't just walk straight down. I've got to walk around to the right about 3 meters and then go down over those loose rocks and all that, and then come over to the rods. So I'm looking at about 5 to 7 meters to get to the rods from either the left or the right, and I've got to go through railings to go in between the two railings. Lucky I'm not too tall. I'm only a shorty, so I go in between the fence, basically it is. Oh well, we lost that last Dewey. I reused the same bait. Rod's on a bit of more of an angle now. I don't know what degree you call that. Yeah. In a tinny when turning a sharp corner. Oh, okay. When I was younger in our little tinnies, just the little ones that used to hide, we used to go do donuts and everything in those things, mate. We were kids. But, yeah. Haven't been on a boat for ages. More than 20 years. I get you now. Sorry, man. Bit slow here. I'm sharp, man. About as sharp as a bowling ball. And I got a spider on my phone. Let's see if he goes over the. See if he goes over the camera. Yeah, I'll show you him. Oh, he fell. No, he's still there. Hang on, I'm just gonna get this. Where did he go? There's even a redback spider just down near one of the tripod legs. There's a redback spider there. Sorry about the torch light. I'm gonna have to. That spider's alright, that's on my phone. He's just putting webs everywhere. It's only a small fella, but there's a redback there down just below. He's in on the railing. I broke his web before he took off when I got here. Where's the... There, the spider's on the front of the phone now. Just knocked him off, but I don't know where he went. It's gone a bit quiet. What's going on, fish? Well, I suppose not that quiet because we just did have a bite 5 minutes ago. Yeah, usually they hang around. He's been there for a while, ever since the last few times I've been here. He's gone under the timber where one of the railings are nailed in. So I just hope he doesn't go onto the one of the legs, because he can easily climb up it. I've seen a couple of funnel webs here in the past too. When it's been stinking hot, they come out, mate. That's why I always look around on the floor just in case they're walking around, because it's all bushland here where we are. Seen a couple of funnel webs over the years coming in. They're the ones I really worry about. Redbacks usually hang around on their webs. Bloody funnel webs, they like to roam around. Yeah, man. As long as this redback stays where he is, I'm happy. Oh no. Something's going on with my torch, my light. Damn it. I'm gonna have to put it on low. I don't get it. The other night I was doing a live for like 3 hours and the spotlight lasted all night and it was still like half full. And I kept charging it since I've been back and it's already down to 1 bar. Oh no. I might have to just keep my head torch on. Yeah. Like I'm not sure how the notifications work, eh? So sometimes I get notifications for people that I'm subscribed to, sometimes I don't. Like I'll only see it if I go onto YouTube, then it'll give me and look at the subscription, it'll see the red, take me to them, but I don't get this message on my phone if it's off. I don't know why. Oh, Thorn was there. Sorry, Thorn, if you're still there. Appreciate you dropping in. You're probably gone now. Probably long gone, sleeping. Miss ya. Bugger. Ah, I just got that spider, not the redback, the other one. Yeah, those I've come across one of those, massive. It was like over 6 foot in at a Woonga Dam in Queensland, just a few years ago. Woonga Dam in the Capricornia coast. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ah. Just as well, you did jump. Where'd you say you were in Queensland? Gordonville, whatever it was? Where's that? Was that you, Black Lung, that's in Gordonville? No, that spider's back again. How the fuck? There must be 2 of them. I just flicked him off again. Oh, that redback's starting to make his web again. It's a nice size too. Stay there, little girl. Don't you even think about going onto my tripod. I think it's just refixing its web up. I think the female redback spiders eat the male spiders, don't they? The male redbacks. You can, okay. The furthest I've been up north is Byfield National Park, just north of Yeppoon, Capricornia coast. Beautiful place up there. It's the furthest north I've been, man. Nice, near Cairns. Awesome, man. Love to go there. Not in summer though. Winter. It's too cold here in winter in Sydney for me. I don't know how long this spotlight's going to last. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know, guys. I might turn it off. And then maybe if we hook up some fish again, I'll turn it back on. I'm going to probably have to leave it on low. Wonder if I can charge it. No. Can't charge it with that. No, no way. Just going to leave it off and leave my torch on. I don't know how long my torch will last though. If I hook up a fish, thanks everyone for the thumbs up too. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Melvin. I'll just keep the torch, my head torch on it as much as I can. See it a bit. That orange light there is a bit in the way of the other rod tip though. The one over here. One over here. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, I've never been to the ACT. Yeah, so if I hook up a fish, I'll put the light back on, but I'm probably going to have to keep it on low light. Don't know why. It's been good lately. It's only lasted 1 hour. The other night it was 3 hours and it was still going strong. It wasn't even half used, and I charged it for hours. Even replugged it in and charged it again. Maybe I overcharged it. I don't know, mate. Yeah. Me too, Melvin. I only started, well, apart from my head torch, I always have my head torch when I go night fishing, but I never had a spotlight before until I just started doing these lives. All right, where's that redback gone? As long as that redback spider doesn't go up the tripod, I'm happy. Oh, the fish have gone a bit quiet there. There's a bit of a breeze coming now onto my face. That's cooled down. Feels great actually, because I'm so hot at the moment. Oh mate, no chance, mate. No chance, Black Lung. No chance, man. No way in the world would I go there in winter, mate, let alone summer. No offense to the guys down there. It's a lovely country town, but yeah, no man. If I was going down there, it'd be summer. Bugger that. Unless you like your snow. Freeze your you know what off. No thanks. Melvin, when are you going fishing again? Haven't seen you out there. How's Tommy going? Haven't heard from him for a while. Tommy Stam. Is he doing okay? How's his recovery going? Oh, okay. Black Lung. Gotcha. They got relos up in central Queensland. They used to live on the Gold Coast, but now they're up central Queensland. Central East Queensland. In the Capricornia Coast area. Oh, that's good, Melvin. Give my regards, man, when you speak to him. Tell him Fruit Shorty says, hope all is well and you know, get better soon. There's a rat. Can you see the rat? Did you just see the rat there? He's just gone down there. Or he just ran past. Let's see if he comes over to the right there. I know you can't see. He's just run past. He's gone. Yeah, I'm the same, Melvin. Like in Sydney, if I was fishing winter, I'd fish on a day when it's not windy, because it could still quite be warm in the sun. Some days, not if it's windy and cold. It's freezing even in the day. So I don't really fish much in winter. Last winter I didn't fish at all. Unless I go to Queensland in winter, then no worries, mate. It's warm up there, up central Queensland. It's beautiful up there in winter. It gets a bit cold at night, but yeah. Permits. Fishing soon. Got my permits for sweet water or sweat water fishing. What's that mean? Yeah, I can't handle the cold, mate. It goes straight through me sometimes. So I'm skinny as it is, and I've lost a bit of weight on top of being skinny, so I don't know what's going on there. Am I getting the bite there? On the left rod? Can't see the tip because that orange light's in the way. It's gone a bit quiet. Salt water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am getting the bite. I'm going to go down there, guys. I'll turn the light on. Hang on. I'll wait for it to go right down. It's the one on the left here with the torches on. Just had an inquiry there. Not sure if it was a Mulloway. Yeah, salt water. Cool. National championships for this year. Oh, cool. Is he? Mad. Good on him. I've never been in any tournaments or anything like that ever. Sorry guys, just having a look around me. Just looking around me, seeing where that redback spider just went, because he was there. I know, it's alright, he's out of the way. Got wild foxes here too. I don't think they attack you, but they sneak up on you, mate. Looking around for some food. Tommy's tough, he'll get through what he's been going through, man. Hopefully a swift recovery. Okay. Man, that spider keeps jumping on my phone, mate. What's the go, man? Not the redback, as I was saying, the other one. He's on there again. I'm trying to flick him over the top. So it goes over the camera, but he's not going there. Anyway, I'll leave him alone. Let him stay there. Put his link down there, Melvin, so Black Lung can subscribe to him and he can subscribe to you. So I don't have Nightbot or anything like that. Yeah, Black Lung, they fish in the Netherlands. They catch massive fish over there. Massive carp, all different types of species. Sturgeon fish, I believe. I don't know if it's in Netherlands or somewhere else there. Sturgeon. What's going on with the rods, mate? That's good. Actually, that wind has turned around. It's a wind that I don't want. It normally turns the fish off. That's a bugger. Yeah, man. Him and Paul, far out, mate. Those are, I won't go fishing for that. There's no chance, mate. I couldn't, I'm too small for it, mate. I'm not pulling in a 150-pound fish. No chance, mate. Maybe I'll fight it and let someone else, once it gets to the shore, mate. That's about it. Cut the line or something, mate. No chance. I'm lifting that up. Yeah, something's going on though. Fish are biting, mate. I don't know what's going on. The wind was, that wind change wasn't supposed to get here until about 2 or 3 in the morning. It's got here like, what's the time? 1.5 hours early. Yeah. I didn't see the one that Chris, I must have missed that. I've been busy taking my dad to the hospital for the last 5 or 6 weeks, so haven't been on much. I've been on here and there, floating around, watching Burko and that. But yeah, I haven't, I've seen Paul a couple of times fishing for the sturgeon. I don't know if he was with, Chris was with him that time or not, one of the times, I'm not sure. He's all right. I don't really want to talk too much. He had cancer, had to take it out, but got to wait another week or two. Yeah, to see what there is. Actually, next week, is it next week? Just before the end of this month, we've got to go back and see what the results were. Not sure if we have to do chemo or not. Hopefully not, man. Been looking after him, so I haven't been working much. Been working here and there, but yeah, shit happens. Fuck, man. Part of my language, but yeah. He's alright. He's doing alright. Yeah, thanks, Backlung. Yeah, I don't know, man. Far out. He's quite fit, even though he copped that. Yeah, anyway. Thanks. Cheers, Melvin. Thank you. So yeah, we'll find out end of next week what the next step is. Because if it is stage 2 or whatever, they haven't told us. You know what I mean? I thought they would have told us straight away, but they haven't said nothing. Anyway. Yep, that's it. What I might do is I might just go and check the rods. I might check the left one because that had the bite. The wind's backed off a bit now, so the wind's not that strong, but it's still coming from a direction that I don't like fishing at here. Oh mate, if you ever come to Sydney, let me know. As long as it's spring, summer or autumn, I'll be fishing here or another place. I'll probably start trying other places to catch the same fish in Sydney when I'm in Sydney, but this spot, I've been fishing for years, mate. Years, since early 90s. All right, I'll be back, guys. I'm just going to leave the light off. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Sorry when the light shines back into you from my head torch. I'm just going to get a drink and then I'm going to go pull in the rod on the left, this side. What do you know? I'm getting a bite on that rod I was just about to bring in. Look. Wait up. Before I go anywhere, this rod's actually biting. It's hard to see with that orange light in the background. It was just getting the bite. Yeah, I like to be in stealth mode too. Black lung. I try to, like when boats go past, I'll turn the light off, my head torch even when boats are going past, or any to get less attention as possible. Yeah. There were people fishing here. As I just got here, there was people fishing here, but they were leaving. They said they got nothing. They were here for 3 hours. They got one bite. I don't reckon they had fresh bait. And they fished here at the wrong time. We just need a yearly license or a 3-year license, Melbourne. A yearly license is, I think, $34 or $37, somewhere like that for a year, and it's $75 for 3 years. That's for the salt water. Like, I'm not sure if you need, in Queensland you don't need a license to fish in the tidal salt water, but like if you go to certain catchments or certain dams, you have to have a permit. Some catchments you don't, because I've been to a dam in Queensland where you don't need a license, but there are some private probably catchments that you have to have a license for, a permit, fishing license in Queensland. But in New South Wales you need a license. Here where I am in New South Wales. Here comes the mozzies. The wind's backed off too. All right, I'm going to bring that line in. There's a garfish jumping out of the water there. Right there he is. I don't know if you can see it. He's swimming away. Garfish. All right. Bring this one in. Actually, I'll bring both of them in just to make sure there's still bait on them. Normally I just leave it until a fish takes it, but sometimes you don't see the bites. And it's a fair way out. But what do you know? The bait was gone and the line was tangled. A bit of line twist on the setup. Man. Need to the line's been frayed, so I need to re-tie it. So I need to cut off where the swivel is. I've got to cut about 1 metre line off. So I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes, and then I've got to cut up some bait also. So make yourselves a coffee, a tea, get the popcorn. It's all happening. when we get back. I'm going to be using bigger strips, squid strips now. I got the bigger squid out. No, just put it in that. Just put it that way. one of those river ferries going past right now. They make such a big wave, it's not funny, you watch. They come crashing in. You can body surf the waves, mate. They're not quite waves, they're swell. It's a swell. That's the squid strip I'm using. It's bigger, probably about 8 inches. Oh. You're kidding me. Flip. What did I get caught on? The railing. Well, there's something new. How the hell did that happen? Oh, you're kidding me. Probably just damaged all the line then. Yeah, for sure, mate. Where did it get caught on? I gotta check the line now. Probably all been frayed again, mate. Seriously? It'll do. The line's been a bit frayed here and there, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to redo it. Got to check a little bit more. Far out. Copped a nice whiplash from that, I can tell you. My finger's quite numb too, where I was holding the line, it just slipped the last second. So awkward fishing out this joint. Not that easy, I can tell you. Before. Can't remember. Yeah. Is it over here? Can't remember where I had the rod. Yeah, there. Guys, they're going to have to check the other rod. That's been out there for quite a while now. Don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna have to check it. And I think the bait's gone too. Wow. No wonder there was no bites, mate. Both rods, no bait. That doesn't happen often. Yeah. That doesn't happen often without knowing it. Alright, I'm going to chuck another bait on. We're going to catch another fish soon. Very soon. Sorry guys, I got to retie the hook. It's been cut just above the hook. Fish have been bitten through the line a bit. Won't take long. Wind's picked up again from a different direction this time, more a westerly wind. I don't have any sound filters for the wind, like filters or anything like that. That wind's just picked up from nowhere. Is it? It's probably only blowing 10 or 15 k's. Sorry about that. Tommy. Welcome, buddy. Tommy, I'll make you a moderator. I've made you a moderator. Hey, Black Lung, do you want to be a moderator, man? As long as it's all good, you know what I mean? Or you don't want to? Yeah, that wind's picked up. That's the wind I don't want. What a shame. Hi Tommy, great to hear you, great to see you there, man. Hope you're doing really well. Hope recovery's going well, mate. Just turn this light on a little bit. See what happens. If it turns off, mate. I'll just keep it on low. Oh look, we're getting the bite straight away. The one that's lower. And a little bit of a tap on it. Maybe rocks. Yep, we're getting the bite on that rod. Don't know what it is, but it bit straight away after I threw it out. Did you? Oh look, the other rod's going, the left one. I don't think that rod's that secure. If it's a big fish, it could quite easily pull that rod in. Either one of them, actually. They're not quite secure there. Yep, that was a Jewy. I'm going to go down there, guys. Yeah, that's a Jewy. That's a Mulloway. Coming back. Yep. A funny bite, actually. I just wound down on it. I don't know if I just made a mistake by doing that. I don't know if it's a Jewfish. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to wind it in, see what's going on. It's swimming in. That's why it doesn't feel like it's on there. Fish on, fish on. Don't know what it is. Get the head shakes. I don't know if it's tangled up or what. Might be a stingray. It's going straight down. It's going into the reef. I think it's a stingray. No, it's a Jewfish. There you go, you can see him there. Not a bad size, actually. Didn't tangle on the other rod. No. Bigger than the last one, but around the same size as the first one. Alright, gotta go down there and get him. You really need two people fishing here. So difficult. Not funny, mate. He swims off now, I'm in trouble. He's only small. Actually, smaller than the first one. Thought he was bigger than that. No, he's smaller than it's the smallest one. Watch me other rod, guys. I bet you that goes off. Alright, the hook's come out. That's good news. Alright. Not quite. Not quite, actually. It's stuck in his lip. got him. Next time. It's only a small puppy. Alright, where's the camera? Just a small one. Probably in the mid 40s centimeters, that is. Don't want to drop him. I dropped one the other night. Where's the camera? Alright, that's a Mulloway, also known as Jewfish. I'll get him back in. Probably around 50 centimeters or high 40s. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Swimming like a dolphin. Still got the same bait. You know what? I'm just going to use the same bait again. Bugger it. Coming. Guys, I can feel some raindrops. Thanks, man. Yeah, he swam off. He was swimming up on the surface with his head out. That wind is so strong. And there's rain. That wind's like 30, 40, 50 k's. Yeah, Tommy, that fish was undersized. They've got to be 70 centimeters, whatever that is in inches. That's probably, what's that? It's got to be about 27 inches or something like that. My phone's no good for the rain. I've got an old phone, mate. Gotta get a new one soon. You can see the raindrops, yeah. See, I don't know, I can't see the radar because I'm on live. So what I'm gonna do, I think I might call it, guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and chatting around for a while. Staying in there for the long term too. Black Lung, appreciate you, man. You've been there from the beginning. Melvin, Tommy, really appreciate you guys coming in too. And whoever else is out there, who was out there. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna call it because I gotta pack up. By the time I pack up, it's gonna take me half an hour just to pack up. Thanks, guys. No worries, Tommy. Appreciate it, man. No worries, man. I don't usually do a schedule. I usually just go fishing, you know. This is my third live. My last live, I actually deleted it by accident. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to end the chat here. I'm going to end the live here. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Probably in a couple of weeks because the weather's not good here at the moment. It's going to be quite like this for the next week or so. Thanks, Black Lung. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. You take care, man. Tommy, you too. Good to see you. Hope you're doing really well. Hope you're recovering really well from what's going on with you. And whoever else is there, no worries. All right, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Take care, man. Whooshka.